was focused on this shit. He was like bent over. He was bent over the wastebasket. He was like,
hey, the panties in the trash?
In the waste, not the wastebasket, but the laundry.
I have respect for people who don't care. And if you are a liar, then if you're a liar, people not going to respect you. They're not going to believe you. They're not going to believe shit you say. Just tell the truth out here. That's all I'm saying. Be forthcoming. You know, now in a relationship, say, I have a problem if you lied to get me. You understand what I'm saying? Some things I can see in a relationship that might you might could almost consider lying as a respectable thing to do.
Please give an example. Building a foundation of ashes, but okay. Go ahead, give an example.
If you was to be like, babe, do I look fat in this? I'm like, hell no, babe, you look beautiful in everything.
Well, yeah, that's cool.
But it's a lie.
Okay, but guess what? That woman knows that she doesn't look good in everything.
Okay, but listen, I just lied.
But that's not to get you, though. Or that's not to get her. Mm-hmm. You're in a relationship at that point is what I'm guessing.
Okay, or if I came to you, be like, you know, you're the most beautiful thing on this planet.
For you, I could be. That beauty is relative.
The most beautiful thing on the planet.
Melanie the Beautiful.
Lord.
Just...
I set myself. I ran into that.
Set yourself up for it. I wouldn't have said it if I didn't believe it.
Or I drink your bath water.
That's stupid. You just talking. That's not a lie.
It's a lie though.
It's not. But that's not considered a lie.
But it's a lie.
A lie is I'm going to the grocery store. Okay.
I'm talking about lie to get you. You just made me rephrase.
Okay. So a lie to get you. You know, because I just really, you know, like, I'm sick of out here being in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I just really just want one good woman. You know what I mean? That's all I want. I don't need nobody but one good woman. One good woman plus the other 10 that you out here fighting with.
I only need one good woman to be with.
But you realize to a woman that means that there is no other woman for you except for her. And if that's not the case, then you have lied.
Okay.
And so you lied to get her by selling her this dream of you are a one man, one woman man, okay? And B, that you can't see anybody with her but her. Meanwhile, your eyes out here everywhere. You know, and so my thing is like, I just feel like when you start a relationship on lies, it's just so detrimental to the progress of the relationship.
Such as?
And for the stability of the relationship.
Kind of so you're saying starting a relationship, the foundation being a lie. Give an example. So what's a good example of the foundation being a lie?
The foundation is like who two people are. Mm-hmm. And so if you lie about who you are, right? A person decides to like you, to love you, to build something with you based on who you are, right? If you lie about who you are, then who they have fallen in love with or who they think they're building something with is built on a whole lie. So it's just it's a relationship of ashes.
Give an example.
Bound to blow away in the fucking wind.
For sure. Okay. Give me an example of a lie that you could start a relationship on that could blow up in your face 2 years in a relationship.
People lie about like who they are. They can lie about their status.
Such as?
Like I mean like you could be like, oh yeah, like I'm that dude over here in the let's say in the party promotions world. Let's just say hypothetically. Okay. I'm that dude, like I get, you know, you don't really see me out on the street like that, on the scene like that, but on the back end, I'm the one that's making it all happen, and I'm getting the checks quietly, per se. Let's just say, I'm just thinking up something.
I'm behind the scenes.
Right, I'm behind the scenes. I'm a silent partner, you know. Meanwhile, you ain't getting money like that, or you not that dude. But you made her seem like you were a person of status in order to get her, or vice versa, and you weren't. And so not to say that she wants you for your money or for your status, but then why the hell would you lie about it?
Right. So how could that affect the relationship in the future?
Well,
did you see
she has
what's Kevin Night? Did you see Night School?
I did. I saw it on the plane.
Is that a good example?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That is a perfect example, but of a person. Okay, so in his instance, though, I think he had good intentions.
Wait. So it's okay to lie with good intentions?
Well,
hold on.
I think we can make exceptions.
Oh, so we can make it exceptions now.
I mean, sometimes we can. This is case by case, okay? Case by case. It is a very slim margin, okay?
A slippery slope.
It's a very slim margin of people that can fall into this exceptional base, okay?
What if you caught your significant other lying about stuff on social media?
Like lying about like the things they do, or like that shit still make you lose respect for them. Maybe even lose a little bit of love for them, but definitely, I think from a woman's perspective, definitely lose respect for them, because it's like, nigga, what the fuck are you lying for? Like, that's not even.
Would you look at that shit side eye? Like,
I would think.
What if they posted a mansion?
Oh God.
Would you reel them in like, what's up with this?
Got people thinking you out here balling and all type of stuff.
And they comment under it was like, blessings on blessings on blessings. But they ain't say that was their house. What would you say to them?
First of all, you better be smart enough not to let your significant other see that, okay? But the point is, why you want to live like that? Why you want to live where you got to have your significant other blocked on social media platforms? Only not because you necessarily cheating, but because you out here perpetrating that you this type of person and you really not that type of person. So you know that the only person who really, really knows what's going on is your significant other. And truth be told, if she saw you flexing on the gram like this, you would be fucking embarrassed that she even saw you over here being so fucking insecure.
Almost getting caught jacking off.
I don't know what that word.
Almost getting caught jacking off.
I don't know what that feels like. I'm not a man.
I'm just saying, like, I can imagine that shit make you feel like I got caught jacking off.
Like, I'm trying to think, like, if I was doing something like that and I got caught, like, would I just keep doing it, or like would I be like, oh?
Now this going down. Women don't think the same things. You get caught checking out, you lame. What is the world coming to? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, one of my boyfriends smelling my panties. I had gone to the grocery store. Listen.
Did he have them like?
Dirty draws.
He have them wrapped in his nose.
Sniffing dirty draws.
What are you doing?
I had gone to the grocery store.
I miss you so much. I needed that. He said, man, I needed that.
Just left the house 10 minutes ago.
I needed that scent under my nose. Man. Like, anything he could have said.
What you see Orange is the New Black and how they was selling them panties. You seen Orange is the New Black?
No, I don't watch that shit.
Okay, but they was selling those panties to people in jail. Like,
but what if you came in, right, and he was sniffing the panties, and then you saw him, and he was just like, come here, girl. And then just,
nigga was so fucking embarrassed when I walked in.
I would have played that. I would have just went in like, now come on, let go right now.
And the music was playing, so you couldn't hear me when I came in.
Say that nigga name.
I will not. He shall remain nameless, okay? And I walked in. I was like, where he at? So I walked on in and walked through my room, and it was like a walk-in closet in the bedroom. And the closet light was on. So I'm like, well, I still don't see him.
What if he was trying to wash clothes, though?
You know them panties was dirty. They was in the dirty damn clothes.
This bitch was crunchy, boy. Cinnamon roll.
This nigga, he was focused on this shit. He was like bent over. He was bent over the wastebasket. He was like,
hey, the panties in the trash?
In the waste, not the wastebasket, but the laundry.
In the trash, I might have to be like, what the hell these people?
Why are they in the trash can? No, the laundry basket. Like, he was like, I said,
just waited right there.
And
I saw him do all that.
I said, John! Okay. His name was not John. That's the alias. I said, John! Oh, shit.
Boy, I knew that was coming.
No, listen.
Wait, go ahead. Shit, man.
I said,
Damn
John.
it, man.
Boy, he was so startled. Oh. He was like, whoa, what's up? And I was like, what was you doing? And I couldn't understand it because I was quite young. And I was like, what were you doing? He was like,
man, I wasn't doing that, man. What's up?
So then later on, you hitting the table. You shaking the table.
Okay, listen.
Later on, I was on the phone with my mom and I was like, hey, Mom. I think I caught John sniffing my panties.
Sniffing my panties?
She was like, oh, you don't know? This is what if you talking about get real with me. She said, oh, you don't know? Oh, that's the other one is on that side. You see the other one on that side right there?
I'm listening.
She said, oh, you don't know? That's like a male arousal thing for some men. I said, what? She was like, yeah, men be doing stuff like that. And I was like, oh my goodness. But yeah, I caught a man sniffing my panties before.
So after your mama told you that, was how you felt about it? Felt good about it?
I didn't feel no type of ways. I'm like, do what you gotta do. Shoot, I mean.
Let me imagine. I'm trying to imagine sniffing some drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Be honest.
You're like, okay, if I'm doing laundry.
Right? No. Like, I miss my woman. I'm feeling hot. I'm finna go sniff her drawers.
Hell, not like that, no.
Because you're so lame for that. Like, why you can't be a nigga that sniff drawers?
If I'm outside, if I'm in the laundry room, I don't know which basket is clean and which one is dirty. I might pick up something and smell it.
Smelling the seat of the panties, okay? I'm not talking about just smelling. You could be smelling the waistband.
I ain't turning it over to that cotton part and smelling it.
Yes, that's what I'm
I ain't doing that.
No, smelling the seat.
Yeah, no thank you. Because, you know what, I don't want to be surprised by no bullshit.
But
I was going to say, oh, you going to turn me off for a week?
It shouldn't be like stinking. It should just.
It shouldn't, but don't some pussy stink? Sometimes pussy stink. So, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, it shouldn't, but it does.
Oh, my goodness.
Everybody pussy done stunk it.
Yeah, everybody has it. People try to act like, no, everybody has at some point or the other.
Everybody been a victim.
Everybody has succumbed, has fallen from grace. Everybody has fallen from grace. Okay.
Hey, don't act like it can't be you.
Right.
It'd be some people more than others.
Yeah. Now some people just need to go to the doctor. You know, here's the thing. I don't understand that. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and take it there. Can we take it there just for one hot second? When a woman's cycle is on, it does not give you permission to smell like fish. You should not be smelling like fish at any point in time.
Come on, hit us with some of this science.
Okay.
Tell us the science behind this shit. The biology.
If my cycle is on, I still smell good. Regular. Believe it or not. I smell regular, okay? If you are smelling fishy or tart or tangy or just like, you can smell a little tangy because there's a different chemistry going on because different hormones. We go back to them hormones. I always talk about hormones because they be running shit, okay? Hormones run it, okay? But, you know, so your chemistry changes down there, right? But if you
pH.
start smell the pH, right? So, but when you start smelling fishy, it's time to book a visit to your doctor. It could be your primary care, or it could be your gynecologist. Both of them can help you, but you need some metronidazole. Okay, you need something to get rid of that bacterial vaginosis, because that's what it is. It's BV. And here's the thing: women don't get BV because they're nasty, because they don't clean. Their pH is off, and that can happen for another.
Sometimes it smells good right on the top. Right on the top, you be like, okay. And then when you go inside and bring it back out, you bring it out with you. Yeah. you done brought it out. Boy, oh my God. But like, boy, what happened? I remember the first time that happened, I said, boy, what happened? Man, you know what I'm saying? I was so thrown off, I had to tell the chick. I was like, look, I don't know what happened. And she hit me with that. Well, you know, that's because my cycle just went off the other day. No. And you know what? I had looked in her
she had cream.
No, she ain't had no cream, but she had what? I looked under the cabinet. This girl had so many douche bottles.
That's why.
Boxes of douche. I'm like, yo. I was like, you know, this shit unhealthy.
You had to tell her that? A man had to come in her home and tell her that?
I mean, yes. And she was like, what? You know, that's what they did. And she was like, yo, this what my mama taught me to do.
Jeez.
You feel me?
Okay, ladies, and I got to talk directly to the camera for this. Ladies, first of all, don't douche ever. I'm very unsure as to why they're still on the market. It needs to come off. It's not healthy for you down there. If you have any scent, okay, that is gearing towards that of the fish market, okay, you need to book an appointment to go see a physician. It's a very simple process. They can give you a pill or they can give you a cream, but take care of it, because what has happened is for some reason your pH has gotten off, which has allowed the bacteria to grow. That's essentially what happens. The pH is there for a reason, to allow some bacteria to grow and some not, you know. But when it goes off, the bacteria is like, oh, hell yeah, we good now. Move them in. Right? Everybody get your shit, break them.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something else you could do in the meanwhile. You know what I'm saying? Oh, get you one of them little plastic syringes. You know what I'm saying? Just until you got to get to the hospital. Or a baster, or the doctor, to the doctor. A baster. Get you some, either that, and go get you some sugar-free yogurt.
Yeah, because that has probiotics.
And inject that inside that thing, and guess what? Not even will it start getting you right. It'll get you moist too, and pretty flavorful.
Or you could drink this. Is this in my frame?
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
You can drink kombucha because it's full of probiotics as well, and I drink it on a regular basis.
Yeah,
my husband is not complaining.
They ain't giving us no chips.
I know, right? And this is not even a kombucha. I drink Synergy, but I tried this and it was really good. But like, yeah, stop thinking women are nasty because they have a fishy smell. They ain't nasty. They just fish. And that
they could be. It could be multiple sex partners that can cause that also.
Well, sperm can cause a woman's pH to be off. Going swimming in the ocean and swimming pools can cause it to be off. Obviously, bathing with those dumbass bath bombs, okay, and bathing with scented stuff down there can throw it off. Those are like the three main things that can throw it off. And then some people have medical issues to where it can be thrown off. But the thing is, it's just an easy fix. There's no reason to be trying to dish it out when you can go and take care of it good. Do not dish.
It doesn't get rid of it, right?
It throws the pH balance off even more.
And then it just get rid of the scent temporarily.
You got about 24 hours to get it in, and he won't be talking about your ass.
And you created a bigger issue also because you done took out all the bacteria. You know, because in a fish tank, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fish tank is not good until it builds up all of its beneficial bacteria. And you can tell, once the bacteria is thrown off, the fish tank don't even look right. The water look cloudy. You know what I'm saying? Everything go off with the bacteria. So when you clean your fish tank, you're not supposed to clean the filter at the same time. If you clean the filter while you clean the tank, then you throw off the bacteria.
Oh. But tell the people you a fish fanatic, because even though he eats fish, he also has a lot of them.
Not fishy coochie.
I don't understand. Some people can love fish the way he does. He adores and loves the fish, and he like fries them up in the pan as well. But whatever. You ain't eating dogs. You love dogs. You ain't frying dogs in the pan.
It's an interesting point.
You don't feel guilty?
Guilty.
Do you love your fish? This man has 8 fish tanks, and I ain't talking about the little ones you used to.
I'm put my business in the street.
They ain't talking about the ones you like used to put like on your, by the lamp. Okay, I'm talking about this man got fish tanks that span like 10 feet long. And he got about 6 or 7 or 8 of them.
So let me ask you something. So when the dude, John, lied about sniffing your draw, did he lie?
Yeah, he was like, he tried to just quickly move to the next subject. Like, oh, man, I was like, what would you do? Nothing, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Like, he tried to just like let that shit go over everybody's head. Like, we will not be discussing this at all.
And I'm sure that changed your perception of him after that, right?
No, I didn't feel no type of ways. I actually felt like,
What that had to do with lying?
I don't know.
I'm still wondering, like, what did John sniffing your drawers had to do
I think we went to like a different subject though. We were talking about something else. Roll the tape back. No, I was just playing.
Okay.
But yeah, I think the moral of the story here is that as transparent as you can be. Okay, so we touched on vulnerability, right? And you were saying something about like being vulnerable and how you didn't feel like women respected men who were too vulnerable. Mm-hmm. Am I quoting you correctly?
Yeah, I believe that.
And I don't think I got a chance to respond to that, but what I wanted to say about that is that for every person in this world that is like on a man's back, right? And for every stress and weight that he is carrying, would it not be a beautiful thing to have one person in this world that you can share any and everything with, and that you can be as comfortable and as open as you will? And should you have this pocket open right here where your heart is out, you're not doing that because you made it seem like, oh, if I'm doing it, I'm doing it for everybody. You're not doing that for everybody, but you're doing it with this one person that you trust. Ideally, your wife, okay? But this one person that you trust, and you are allowing her to see you at your most vulnerable points. Yes, she does have the power to hurt you because she knows so much. But she also has this huge power to build you up and to be there for you and to support you and to stand by you. Which if she does not know what's going on, she cannot stand by you. She cannot do those things because she is, ignorant to what's going on. And so you don't give your partner the ability to really fulfill their role to 100% when you're not as vulnerable as you can be. And that's why I just promote the vulnerability in relationships, because
you gonna think this a bitch ass. Look at this bitch always crying. He always in his feelings. That's what y'all gonna do. He always in his damn feelings. So here you go again with this emotional shit. Shawn, you know how I don't like emotional. I can't deal with that. The only person that's gonna ever see me emotional, see my whole heart, is my mama. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. You feel me? Ain't nobody else gonna see it. Ain't no heart, bitch. I'm gonna close it out, man. I'm gonna show you my heart every now and then. I'm gonna do it like this. Bye-bye. Did you see that? Now you feel me? Now you feel me? You ain't, because you ain't about to sit up here, man. Because in relationships, this one thing. People say that they have unconditional love, but I don't feel like most people are even capable of having unconditional love to someone that they're in a relationship with, because relationships can go bad.
They come with expectations.
They come with expectations, and you know what? People love you under the condition of certain things. Just like Chris Rock said, everybody love a man under the condition that he does that he blank, blank, blank. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? So, and that's real. Now, I'm going to have unconditional love for my kids, right, my offspring, my certain family members, mm-hmm, my mama. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But even certain family members can only try me so many times, right, before I'm like, you know what?
You out.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So as far as that's concerned. So I am going to, if I'm gonna lie to you and we in a relationship, then I'm gonna lie to you to make sure that you stay positive. I'm gonna lie to you to make sure that you, if I'm gonna lie to you, I'm gonna make sure that whatever is going on, not gonna, and it's not saying that I'm gonna lie. But what I'm saying is, like, I'm not going to be sitting up here lying about some shit that I did or some shit that I didn't do or some shit that I want to do. I'm not going to take a picture with Tip at the airport and be like, and hashtag discussing business moves. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? But if you sitting up here, you know, I know you wanting to hear something, I might go ahead and tell you. Even if I don't believe it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that type of line, but the type of line that I'm talking about is the taking a picture with T.I. saying discussing business moves, because that shows the insecurities that you have in yourself, and you cannot reach your full potential if you don't recognize your insecurities and grow past them. So that type of line, and then the other type of line is the lying that you do that is self-serving. Right? So the lying that you do to say, I know I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I'm going to lie in order that I can do it. And it is self-serving. And if you are self-serving to that degree, you don't deserve anyone else in your life. What you need to do is be by yourself and be able to do whatever it is that you want to do. If you feel like you need to lie about anything. And if you tell the truth, if you find yourself in a situation where you have to tell the truth to someone, to your significant other, and you know that truth is going to garner a fight or an opposition, if you will, you need to tell it, and you all need to figure out how to work past it so that he or she can know who they're truly dealing with, and he or she has the opportunity to decide whether they still want to fuck with you. Do not, I talk about robbery all the time. Do not rob a person of their right to be able to. You can roll your eyes all you want to. Don't rob a person of their right. No, don't rob a person of their right to decide. Tell me you that nigga who like to be thotting in the DMs. Tell me you that person who whatever. And then let me decide, okay, I know that I'm going to be his main, but he's going to be, you know, going out to lunch here and there with other women, and let me decide if that's something that I want to deal with. Because guess what? It's always somebody out there that's gonna put up with it. You just got to find that person. So don't lie to me, or don't lie to a person so that you can trick them into accepting your bullshit. Lay your bullshit out on the table, okay? Lay your cards out on the table and give a person the right to decide. Because if not, your lies are not going to just destroy you, but they're also going to destroy the person that you're with. And that's all I really got to say about that.
Man.